You know, when Idiocracy first came out, everyone wondered, could this ever happen? And now, everyone's wondering which scenes from Idiocracy have happened already. Welcome to the Idiocracy IRL tour. My name is Jason. I'm going to show you around Washington, D.C. You're going to see all of the things in Idiocracy that have happened thus far, and we're going to wonder what's about to happen, what's next. Do you know the president in Idiocracy?
The Idiocracy tour?
No, we just...
You're not here for it? Okay, because I had a couple of sign-ups. Not you guys?
No,
Okay. Have you haven't watched Idiocracy?
no.
Oh, you should check it out. So, in there is President Camacho. Now he's sponsored by Mountain Dew. In real life, Idiocracy, the president is sponsored by a lot of foreign interest groups. But basically, you know, the country's kind of like up for sale. You know what I mean?
Donald Trump, no. This is the sequel to Idiocracy. Yeah. The president now is Donald Trump. In Idiocracy was President Camacho, Mountain Dew Camacho. Yeah. So it's understandable that you'd mistake that because they are very similar. Trump, of course, did professional wrestling. He was at WrestleMania 4 and 5 at Trump Plaza. He also did the Battle of the Billionaires, WrestleMania 23, Bobby Lashley versus Umaga, the hair versus hair match, where he shaved Vince McMahon's head. Okay. And people were wondering, could this guy really become president? That seems absurd. And Donald Trump's the president now. So in a lot of ways, we're living right now in the sequel to Idiocracy. That's why this is an immersive tour. All right, so let's keep walking. So that's the reflecting pool. He spent $15 million painting that, and you can tell there's algae just growing all over it. It looks like shit.
A big part of the tour today is going to be the reflecting pool. Now, obviously, you can see it's kind of a green, mossy, algae-filled kind of thing, but it did cost a lot of money. And that's pretty idiotic, right?
This was called the Kennedy Center for Performing Arts.
Oh, I know that.
John F. Kennedy was a president who was assassinated. I don't know if you know that.
I know the whole story. Yeah.
Well, the president of the United States, Donald Trump, he put his name above John F. Kennedy.
Absurd.
And a lot of people are saying it's a lot like Idiocracy. Like it's a very stupid thing to have happen. So if we keep coming here, you can see the letters are actually being removed right now.
Donald Trump put his name on the Kennedy Center, you know, the memorial. He wants to build a big arch to himself while everyday Americans are having trouble paying for groceries. So kind of, you know, Idiocracy IRL. Anyway, if you want to come right down here, we can continue the tour.
So this is the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, and Donald Trump put his name above John F. Kennedy here. They're removing it now. People thought maybe it was just a little too idiotic, even for this world of idiocracy that we're living in right now.
Hi, are you here for the tour? Are you here for the Idiocracy tour? It's Idiocracy IRL.
What does mean IRA?
In real life.
No, this is real life.
Yeah, real life.
We live in the real life now.
That's exactly
We're
right.
not from Mars and somewhere else.
And you're not from Mars either, sir.
Yeah.
So you might love this tour. So basically, do you know the movie? Do you know the film?
No.
No,
So
we
basically-
don't like the movies because right now they're idiocracy.
They're Idiocracy.
Idiocracy
Well,
movies, so
that-
we don't watch.
Well, it's a movie called Idiocracy, and in real life, they're recreating the movie. So it's kind of like a sequel almost, right?
Okay, so this is the Lincoln Memorial right here. And the Lincoln Memorial just yesterday held a weigh-in for an Ultimate Fighting Championship. A lot of people say that's a parallel between Idiocracy and where we are today as a country.
Do you know the movie Idiocracy?
I don't know.
So basically, it's this movie about the future where everything's, you know, stupid, right? Everything's stupid. It's the future. Everyone got dumber. And so now they're going to be doing a UFC event on the White House lawn. So they're going to do violence on the White House lawn for the entertainment of the president. So Idiocracy IRL in real life. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Are you enjoying the tour?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Come this way then. Come this way.
We're going to take some pictures.
Oh, I'll wait with you, yeah.
Also in Idiocracy, people ignored science, and you see a lot of that happening now with like RFK Jr. He's swimming in sewage, all types of great stuff. All right, thank you. We'll keep moving this way. The society in Idiocracy, they ignored the people who were experts. They ignored experts. They ignored scholars, professors. We're kind of seeing similar things happen now, like with global warming. People are ignoring global warming, especially people in government right now. So there are some parallels to that as well. And also you'll see the reflecting pool here. The reflecting pool, it was just painted. It was a big renovation, and now it looks green. In Idiocracy, people kind of talked in like short phrases and catchphrases. Now you see that with Donald Trump. Donald Trump, he says, "Make America great again." He calls his political enemies scum. He breaks it down to the stupidest possible phrase, and then people just kind of go with it. You can kind of see it in the public, what's happening. People are kind of becoming, I guess, idiots, for lack of a better word.
Like name a really stupid thing that is happening in Washington D.C. right now.
Well, you can see Biden made a mess during the last 4 years. Now the new president has to clean. Look at this, beautiful.
The pool here?
Yeah.
You think the pool is beautiful?
It's beautiful. I can see the monument.
Can you
it's
see
clean.
Can you see the difference though?
Yes.
You can see the difference in the reflecting pool?
Yes.
They painted it blue. What color does it look like right now?
They didn't paint it blue.
What did they paint it?
You're kidding me? So you see the problem that's
Right.
uneducated people say that. You never paint it blue.
You never do.
No, because blue doesn't reflect.
Right. So
So
what do you paint it?
It's special.
Clean.
I am not an expert.
You paint it clean?
No. This is a special. If you put blue, that's no reflection. You go any pond.
I'm sorry, are you here for the tour or not?
Oh no, I'm not in the tour.
Oh, okay. All right.
But God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too.
And
Keep looking around Washington D.C. You'll see all sorts of references to the film Idiocracy.
You might be able to catch a glimpse of it being removed. You can see his name was up there. He's like the president in Idiocracy. He's like the same character. He's a pro wrestling figure, kind of talks in broad strokes. Let's keep walking this way. In Idiocracy, like intellectualism was devalued. And we're kind of seeing the same thing happen right now in the United States of America, where intellectualism is kind of spit upon. I'm sure you remember in Idiocracy, they put Gatorade on the crops because they had electrolytes.
Have you seen them shooting the movie, the sequel at all? Sequel to Idiocracy. Yeah, no, that's why they're doing all the dumb stuff. They're doing the UFC fight on the lawn. It's gonna be a big scene in the sequel to the movie. So you guys are experiencing it IRL, in real life?
Okay, so this is the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. And Donald Trump, who's the current president of the United States, put his name above John F. Kennedy and made it the Donald J. Trump. Now, you might be wondering, what are the parallels to the movie Idiocracy? Why does this make it Idiocracy in real life? It's because it's probably one of the stupidest things you could do is put your name over a president who was assassinated. Right? Any questions?
Nope.
Nope.
We know it well.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the scaffolding to come down.
Yeah, to see his name removed. All right, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the whatever.
Let's say Idiocracy IRL tour. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for touring Washington, D.C. They're shooting the whole sequel to Idiocracy. It should be amazing. That's why Donald Trump is a reality TV show host. That's why we elected such a dumb guy. All right. I'll see ya. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the tour.
Well, thank you for joining us on the tour. I appreciate you coming out and letting me speak and give the tour.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. Gratuity, you know, it's not required, but it is expected.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's appreciated.
Appreciate. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Can't teach class.